Well, it's so great to have your company again, Virgo. It's October 2024. And, I was sitting here thinking sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself with what I'm telling you month by month. But if you consider this, that, each sign of the zodiac does have its inherent challenges, and that generally, no matter what transits are happening, it's going to dig at those aspects of our nature that require some sort of review, some sort of improvement. And this solar eclipse this month on the 3rd is an important one because it takes place in your finance sector, the way you earn money. An eclipse, a solar eclipse in the sign of Libra, indicating your very, very powerful need to understand the way you earn money, a need to understand how you value things. You're a practical earth sign. And also along with that eclipse this month, Virgo, you do have the transit of your ruling planet Mercury in this very same vicinity. So we can't overestimate how important this eclipse is for you. The questions of money, questions of earnings. Libra is a cardinal movable sign. So there are attitudes of change, perhaps, that are entering into the picture. Changeability, shift of perspective, a changing of the goalposts. You have to be flexible, is what I'm saying, if things are changing. Otherwise, we are going to see you really lagging behind the opportunity to earn the money that you potentially can. The 8th of October, there's a trine from Venus to Mars. Mars is the 8th house ruler, which has to do with your finances, banking. And Venus is an important planet too because it rules your finances. So two key finance planets in what we call a favourable triangular aspect at that time. However, they slam into a retrograde Jupiter, which takes place on the 9th as well. And that Jupiter is in your 10th house of career. So when you also look at the eclipse being aspected by Jupiter in a favourable way, but still now in retrogression, there is some review that takes place. Now, this is not bad. This may actually be an opportunity for you to approach your employer and increase your value, increase your income, review your contract, especially when Mercury moves into the 3rd house of your horoscope on the 14th. Is it the 14th or the 15th? 14th, Mercury conjunct Scorpio, your 3rd house. Venus is already there. So you can actually approach your employer or the other, whoever it is that you're trying to do business with, and lay your cards out on the table. Speak honestly about what you want, because this is the only way you're going to achieve your goals. There's a little bit of an undermining element of Mars in the 11th house. I'm not sure whether we may have talked about that last month. 11th house of your horoscope is your friend, so they can undermine you in this respect because that Mars is ruling the 8th house of other people's money. Maybe there's some loan or borrowing that's tied in with friendship. Not a good idea. Mars is the most difficult planet for those of you born under the sign of the Virgin. And it's punishing you now in some respects in the 11th house, but still, all the planets function well in the 11th house. It's going to give you some profit, but not after some heartache and some additional challenging lessons shown by the debilitation of Mars. That is, its transit through the water sign, its weakest sign. Opportunities on the 21st with Moon moving into the conjunction of Jupiter. And that's after the 17th, where we see a full moon opposition to the Sun there also in that 8th house. So you see the theme is repetitive. It keeps coming out and giving us a hint as to what the important issues are going to be during the month of October, or for any month for that matter. The Sun moves into the 3rd house. This is all about communication in the last week of the month. Renegotiating your contracts, that's important, as Jupiter's retrograde in your 10th house. Mercury in the 3rd house. Now, you may not be able to sign the contract. You've got people reneging left, right and centre with Saturn and Neptune in the 7th house of your horoscope retrograde as well. Uranus in the 9th house of legalities retrograde as well. But a beautiful mutual aspect forming over the coming weeks between Venus in your 4th house and that retrograde Jupiter in the 10th house. Don't rush into the game. Timing is everything, and rest assured, be confident that that Venus movement, when it swings around there as it is now, it's just moving into orb around the 29th. So moving into November, great opportunities for you. Remain confident that you can get what you want and improve your financial wherewithal. The moon ends up in the same sign that the eclipse took place around the 29th and stays there till the 31st, the end of the month. So you can see the repetitive theme there related to your finance, your income, renegotiation of contracts, and also not so much reliance on others who may let you down. Stand on your own 2 feet. And go over to astrology.com.au because we've got the link there to additional information that's vital to you, Virgo, throughout the coming month. That subscription button and like button are crucial to me. Please click them. Help us out. Drop me a line. I'm always here, all ears. And I'll be back next month. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.